Argentinian ZAMBA, the folk dance of Argentina. Today is our class number 9, where we're going to look further at the dance structure of ZAMBA. And I just want to remind you, if you have missed any of the classes, you can find them underneath this video in the description box. All links are posted there. And so, while I'm waiting for my YouTube to reinstall, let's start from where we have left. So our last class we have discussed how to depart our home, come to our partner home, and then arrive to the middle point, and then we have use the base step number 2 to create the arresto. And I remind you that arresto is a dance movement, it's not the step itself. And we use the simple arresto, which means that you go a half circle, 180 and 180. So we use 2 simple arrestos inside the circle, and then we use the same tap step to go back to our home. So now we're going to pick up the dance. I'm so sorry. The advertisement needs to go. So to go back to the center. Okay, so I remind you again, we are each of the partners in its homes, and we want to go back to the middle. We are going to be using simple step, the caminata base step, on the count of 4 to arrive to the middle. Why to the count of 4? Because we remember that the count of 8 took us the whole way to arrive to the opposite. So, but now we want to arrive to the middle. So 4 steps here, and then we're going to start with arresto doble, which means we're going to use 8 counts of step with the tap to go the whole circle around the middle. Let's practice only this part. So, we are departing from our homes with the tap step. 1, 2. No, guys, I'm so sorry. We are departing from our home with the base step number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you are going to your left, meaning the left leg will tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will say it on 8 counts. Once again. So the walking for count 1, 2, 3, 4. We are standing in front of each other with the partner, and we go, each of us are going to my left side on the 8th count. Basically, I'm making the full circle. I stop here. I'm going simple arresto, 4 counts. I'm going simple arresto again, 4 counts. Now I'm going to depart to my partner's home with the pique step on 4 counts. We have exchanged places. Alright, so let's digest that a little bit. So on what has just happened? I departed from my home, went to the middle. We did quite a few rounds here, and a little bit mischievous rounds. They were not even because we went one side for the whole 8 counts, which is 360 degrees, and then we did only 4 counts on one side, which is 180, and 4 counts on the other side, which is for another 180. And then we have stop, and I used a tap step to go back to my base. Actually, there is not a mystery. By using steps in such an order, gives me the possibility to go to my partner's base. The trick here in a samba that we always depart from the center to whatever base we are departing, but using the right side. So we always, our right side is the dominant side. That's why we have to play around in the middle with the half circles or full circles, so that at the end we are departing using the dominant side, which is the right side. That's the trick. So unfortunately there is enough mystery around it, but we have to be careful because we need to watch for that. Okay, so let's do it to the music. We're going to be using that second part, departing from our homes and then returning to our partner's home. And there is a lot of tap steps in the middle. One, two, three, four, five, change. Six, seven, eight, three, four, change, and the last 4 around. Change and go to your partner's home using the quick step. Very nice. I'm going to start from my home so there is no confusion and repeat the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to my right. 1, around. 2, 3, 4. Going to another round. Left. Departing to my partner's home. Very nice. Very nice, you guys. So that is our second part of the dance, the structure. And all you need is to practice. So this is tutorial. I really encourage you to watch it and then do it with me as I'm doing, and then take a notes. Samba is not that difficult at all. The structure is a little bit confusing, but once you actually dance it and you see the logic of it, it stops being so confusing. And you have to think a little bit. Then it comes natural, but it takes effort to understand it. Once you have it, and then the magic will happen because you will know the structure, you will hear the messages in the music where that gives you kind of the relocation, the position where you have to be, but you go there naturally because it so becomes inside of you. So that was our second part, and in the next class we're going to put the two parts together, which is this class and the class before that. So it's going to be, the next video is a review of those two parts done together as a dance. Thanks for watching me, and I'll see you next class.